The 1990 film Night of the Living Dead is a very interesting remake of the 1968 film. Even though it's not perfect, I still had an enjoyable time watching it. Directed by Tom Savini, this is obviously, like I said before, a remake of the 1968 film. And in my opinion, remakes can go one of two ways. They can either be very good or very horrible. Look at the 2009 Friday the 13th or the 2007 Halloween remakes if you need more suggestion. I have to say, this film is very interesting. It's not all too great, but there is enjoyable entertainment here. It's not the best zombie film I ever saw per se, but I did like the chemistry between Barbara and Ben. And Ben was kind of a cool character. For those of you who have seen the original film, then you know how much of an interesting character he is. And he's a guy who doesn't put up any bullshit. He has to deal with this asshole that goes by Harry Cooper when they eventually get to the house. And their general plan is just to try a way out or escape. Now, this is a shot-for-shot remake, and a film like this really didn't have to be made, but it's well done. At least the zombies look alright. But seriously, what the hell do these zombies look like? I've seen better looking zombies on The Walking Dead. Most of them don't even really have any type of great visual look to them. It's just a little bit of makeup. They could have done a lot better in that aspect. But if you're looking for a zombie film for this time of the year, then this film will get you by. I do have to say that the screenplay was by George A. Romero, who had directed the original film, so at least he had some input here. But Tom Savini had a difficult time making this film because only about 40% of his ideas made it to the final version of the movie. As well, I do have to say, I do like the characters in this film. Tony Todd and Patricia Tallman did a major job playing Ben and Barbara respectively. Especially Ben, he's a character who doesn't take shit from nobody. And then you have Barbara, who at the beginning is weak, but at the end she's totally badass and just totally ready to fight the zombies. She even gives such a worthy performance is that I was like generally blown away when I first saw this film. Now, if there's any complaints I have about this movie, is that the flow of the film is not as great as the original is. You know, they say it can't be a classic. Well, that's the case here. Even though there's some concepts here, it's just not developed enough to make a worthy remake compared to the original. In no ways this movie is bad. It's just it didn't establish upon it more. Things with remakes are tricky because you have to get them right. But this film does it okay at the end of the day. But other than that, this film doesn't offer anything new in terms of storytelling. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this film a 7. This film here is pretty decent in my opinion. It's not extraordinary or great by any means, but everyone did a decent job to a great job in this movie. I like the characters of Ben and Barbara. I like the banter between Harry Cooper and Ben. They really despise each other. And it's a zombie film, I think, that's generally entertaining. This is not a classic film in my opinion, but it's a movie that I think that you should at least watch at least one time, just so you could try to compare it to the original. Now, I have seen the original 1968 film, and that is a classic film in its own right, but this here, it's well done, I could say the least. Other than that, it doesn't do anything new in terms of what this movie is trying to be. It's a remake, and that's all it is at the end of the day. And that's my review of the 1990 remake Night of the Living Dead. Alright, leave your comments in the section below. Let me know, have you seen this film? What you think about it? Do you think this film is better than the original? Do you hate it? In general, what are your opinions about remakes? In my opinion, a remake should do three things. Stay true to the original, do new things to improve upon, and stay true to the story. This movie did some of that, just not all those three things fully. Alright, stay tuned. Come out, I got some very interesting reviews for my channel. Okay, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.